All right, all right, all right. We here, we live. I'm a little late tonight. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I was on the phone and stuff talking to people, you know. Um, but we here, I'm here. Yes. Appreciate it, Blue Jay. Thank you for listening to your boy. Make sure, you know, my audibles are straight, you know. Oh, my email? Yeah, I gotta check my email. I gotta check my email, man. Sometimes I be feeling like I be emailing people back and I be forgetting. I be getting a lot of emails, you know. But yeah, we a little late tonight, man. Sorry about that, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But I was on the phone, so you know how it go. But anyway, I hope everybody had a wonderful, blessed weekend. Um, the game is on right now. I hope the Saints lose. But anyway, I'm trying to keep this short tonight. My little light I got here is going in and out, so y'all forgive me. And I know I got wires coming from everywhere, but I got my little microphone here. I know y'all probably not worried about that, but I'm a Virgo, so I have to, have to get things right. You know, I want to make sure my little, you know what I'm saying, a little chain showing. Anyway, what's good, Shannon Jay? Hope everybody's doing all right, man. Y'all be busy, man. Y'all know I be all over the place doing everything, working, doing everything, having fun out in the community. You know, lately I've just been having fun, just kind of relaxing, you know, making it happen out here. Kim Gothy in the house. And man, Kim don't love me, y'all. I just want to put that. I just want to put that on record. You know, for the record. You know. But anyway, welcome everybody, man. Make sure you hit the like button for your boy. Subscribe and share this video. Let people know we live and we talking tonight. You know, and some of y'all, you gotta hit the notification bell because some people telling me they ain't been getting my videos. They don't know when I'm going live and stuff like that, or they when I upload a video, they don't be hitting the notification bell. So do that for your boy. It'll help you. And yeah. So tonight, really quickly, we're gonna talk about, do Virgo men ever really fall in love? You know, and I want to talk about that because I've been doing a lot of private sessions lately, and that's kind of been the theme from some of the ladies out here, man. They want to know, do these brothers ever fall in love? You know, they want to know what's good. If we back, and the answer is yes. Virgo men do fall in love eventually. Of course, there are some Virgo men that fall in love really quickly. And y'all know I don't like I try not to be the all and every police, you know what I'm saying? And so I always say a disclaimer, like some of these things I say about Virgo men may not apply to every Virgo man, but it's just a general synopsis, you know, that most likely most of them probably will be like this, but not all, because people have moon sign, people are different, you know, people have different upbringings. But for the most part, yes, Virgo men do fall in love, but it takes a while. Why does it take a while? You know, because a lot of factors a lot of factors come into play. Y'all heard me talk about this in other videos and stuff like that. But forgive me for my cheap light, but we gonna make it, man. Y'all pray for me. One of the factors is whatever particular Virgo you may be interested in, or whatever, his own personal life, aside from his sign, plays a factor, because he's human, and as human we go through things, right? I want my little necklace to show. Then I got the necklace from Trinidad. I feel like I got too many wires showing. Let me hide something. You know what I'm saying? Look that look better, y'all. I don't have it together tonight, man. It's just it ain't coming together tonight. I feel off. Let me light my candle, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't coming together tonight, man. I feel off. I'm getting frustrated. But anyway, I'm getting frustrated for real. But anyway, so his own personal experiences. What's good, Dana? And what's good, everybody who I hadn't spoke to yet. But his own personal experiences plays a role because he may have been through breakups. I don't have no sage, but this is a creativity candle I got from somewhere. But the makeup of the candle is supposed to open up your creativity and calmness and stuff like that, similar to sage. But yeah, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't get off topic. I'm a little off tonight. But yeah, his own personal experiences, right? It does play a factor into what he goes through as far as falling in love. Maybe he's been through a lot of breakups. Maybe he didn't have a lot of great experiences with women. Maybe he don't know how to love or express himself and stuff like that. Or maybe he doesn't have a good relationship with his mother or the mother figure that's in his life. You have to take into account his personal life, aside or apart from him being a Virgo, because that does matter. Another reason why people ask, do Virgos ever fall in love, is because people think Virgos are emotionless. We're not emotionless. Some Virgos can't be mama's boys. That's very true. We're not emotionless. We just love in a different way. It takes us time because we have to see. We have to understand who we with. We have to understand what's going on with her. We have to see her and be around her for a long time. What's good, Kevo? For real, this is very true. We really have to be around that woman for a significant amount of time to really get her ingrained in our system, in our heart, our minds, everything we're doing. And this is not a bad thing. I know I was talking about it like it's a bad thing, but what I want you to get out of it is a lot of guys, it's just their process, and for them it's not a bad thing. It's what they need to do, because Virgos are very picky. They are. Virgo women are very picky too, but Virgos are very, very, very picky. And they analyze everything, especially women. And so he will, but when he falls in love, it's the most beautiful thing. Like I said before, I know you're probably gonna get the best of love you ever had in your life. Because Virgo being love hard, love deeply, strong, passionate. Everything. And so, hey man, y'all hit the like button, man. We got 31 people, 3 likes. We about to do a shakedown. But anyway, the game distracted. The football game is on. Saints versus the Cowboys. But yeah, so I've been doing private sessions, right? I've been talking to some of the ladies, just hearing them, what they're going through, and just comparing it to my own experiences, hearing, learning new things they're telling me. You know what I'm saying? And what I've been getting is, and what I already know, but what it helps me to further understand is a lot of guys, they really do be taking that time to really see what's up and really see how they feel about us, to see if they understand them, to see if she understands him. They really got to be thorough with who they choose to date. You know, they just have to do it. What's good, Nicole? You know, it's important. You know what I'm saying? And not all Virgos go through this or do this, but most of them do. And even the ones that don't, they still kind of do. They just may do it faster. You know? And so y'all hear me lately, y'all hear me talk about I'm trying to buy another car, right? And I've been looking for another car for the longest, for a very long time. And I could have had this car months ago. Months ago, probably like 8, 9, even 10 months ago, probably. But this significant, but reason why it's taking me so long, because I want to get it right. You know what I'm saying? It had to be the right combination of car that I need for the right price and all that good stuff. Right? And this kind of how Virgos look at relationships. So I'm not looking for the perfect car, you know. Yeah, perfect for me, but it got to match up. Cause I'm very particular. I don't want it's a commitment. I don't want to just buy this car. Oh, I need a car to go buy a car, and then 3 weeks later, I'm like, I don't want this car, but now I'm stuck. Now I'm gonna sign this contract. I done paid money. I done stuff I can't get out of. All because I may not have taken my time, and I let my quote unquote need rush me, and I didn't think through the process. I gotta have it. Yes, I definitely need to get me another car, but I'm not gonna get another car to the detriment of myself, my finances, my mental state. Because when you get these things, you have to stay with it. You have to pay for it. You have to do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get in something that's burning you and pulling you down month to month and stuff like that. So this is why it's been taking me so long. But I'm very close. Very, very close. But the point is, I'm looking at everything. I'm evaluating. I'm researching. I'm making sure it's right. I'm putting it all together. And it seems like nothing's happening. To other people, it seems like nothing happening. But a lot is happening. Because a lot of times Virgos are not super expressive like that. You know, a lot of times Virgos we're not like every day, like, look, this is what's happening today. This is what's happening tomorrow. You know, Virgo's got a lot of organized chaos going on in their life. To the people looking in, it looks like nothing's gonna happen, nothing's gonna get settled, nothing's gonna ever get resolved. And one day, boom, everything is resolved. That's how Virgos do, man. You know what I'm saying? It be going like this, and then one day, bow. Because to you, it look like he been not doing nothing, but to him, he actively doing stuff all the time. You know, for real. And also, I want people to understand is the stuff I say about Virgo doesn't mean that it's better than any other people or any other sign. It's really just if you understand these guys, how they work, you know? And so, like the car, he's looking at a relationship, would you say he's interested in a woman? He's looking at her. Like I said, I don't want to sound too repetitive, but you know, he's evaluating her, how she acts around her friends, his friends, family, public settings, how she carries herself. All this stuff matters. Because you understand that this is more than just a fling. This is more than just a I guess like a one night stand or something, you know. This is more than just little here and there. This is something that this is a person that he think committing himself to. And no, Virgos are picky with everything. So we're gonna commit ourselves to something. We're gonna make sure it's right. Because commitment can be very scary to Virgos. Very scary. Not because we don't want to be committed, or not because we want to cheat, or not because we want to be with this woman or that woman, but because we want to make the right decision. And we don't want to get into something that we're gonna regret. And so we use the concept of Measure twice and cut once. You know? And no, he's not looking for the perfect person because nobody's perfect. You know? Because merging, Virgo think about all this stuff. Virgo merging, well, you got two different people bringing their lives together, right? She coming from her background, he comes from his background, and y'all trying to be together. And so, in order to be together in a healthy relationship, you gotta vibe and sync, you know. And so he's trying to see all that happen, or to see how much of that. Let's just see what's up. Like I said, measure twice, cut once. So he really understand that if this person really for me making this commitment to her, you know. He want to know everything. He just got to see, and it takes time to see. And so he have to battle his own insecurities, you know, the thing that he may be afraid of, or thing that he may be going through, you know, because Virgo's always going through something. It's not as easy as just I like you to like me. Let's be in a relationship. That's simple. It can be that simple, you know. But you have to see just have to see what's up. I mean, just evaluating this stuff. This is not a depressing thing he's thinking about. It's just something he may be evaluating. How you gonna feel about me? How does this feel? How does this work? You know, your mindset, your heart. You know, can we do this? Can we do that? It's very important to him because commitment. My candle went out. Oh well. Commitment is very serious. You know, he just don't want to be committed to the wrong thing. Nobody does. You know? And simply, he just got to see how they feel about you. And I just think that's very important. I think more people should do that. Just take that time. You know. But like I said, you may not know what he's going through. You know. Or because Virgo's been through, like most people, Virgo's been through a lot in the past. You know. Um, Virgos hold a lot of stuff in. And also, I talked to somebody, did a private session, but before, again, if y'all need to book a private session, hit me email JWhitfieldInspires and put that on there. You know, because people act like they don't know my email. You know, and put it on there before I get to talking. And if you email me, I got to email back. I got it. I'm gonna email you back. I probably missed it. I gotta look over it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get to all the emails. Yeah, good combo. Yeah, yeah. What I about to say? Yeah. So I don't know who it was I was talking to the private session, but we got to a point where we started talking about men and women, how men communicate, how women communicate, and how we understand each other, and what men need and what women need. And we came to an understanding that I use y'all heard me use this example before, but I use the example of Erykah Badu, right? Because you know Erykah Badu, she dated like Common and a lot of Andre 3000, and a lot of these guys are great guys, and they ended up being even greater after her, but mostly kind of because of her. You know, but they never you never heard them say anything bad about her, really. They may have, but not really. But anyway, somebody asked her why men love her so much or something like that, or what's her secret to like men, this and that, to understanding men. She said, my secret is I listen to them. You know, and I really think that's very dynamic. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking about this in private session because the bed was good. A lot of men don't have, a lot of women don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? But Erykah Badu said her secret is that she listens to them. And I'm trying to tell y'all, right? You don't understand how important that is. It's important to everybody, but you don't understand how important that is to a man, right? For real. Because, you know, men, I know I'm going off topic a little bit, but it's still on topic. A lot of men, you know, we grew up in a society to tell us, you know, you can't show feelings, you can't do this, you can't do that. And if you do, then you're not a man, you're not masculine. And, you know, and there's other factors too, but there's a lot of factors to impact men. They just don't express a lot. But one of those things is that when we do express, sometimes when we express ourselves, and we all look at it as weak or oh, I can't believe you saying that. I can't believe you think that way. But we may not be trying to say that. We may just be trying to talk and express ourselves like anybody. But you know, just imagine you going through something, right? Just say you went through a bad breakup or something, maybe twice. You have to talk to somebody who understand. Or that was you that was talking to. Yeah, okay, yeah. You have to talk to somebody that you understanding your particular situation and about breakups, but somebody who genuinely gets you. If you talk to them, they're most likely to listen to you without judgment. They're gonna tell you some truth, but they're gonna listen to you. Versus just talking to somebody who gonna judge you and talk over you and say this and say that. You can't talk to the person because they're not listening. This is similar how to a lot of guys. You know, a lot of guys have been through things, and whatever woman in their life, they would honestly, especially Virgo, they would honestly love to talk to that woman about everything they going through, their goals, their dreams, their fears, everything. They would love to confide in them. I'm telling y'all. But it's hard to talk to some women sometimes because you end up in an argument and stuff like that, like a battle. Deville, I appreciate that. Deville, donate to the Virgo ministry, the Africa trip ministry. Y'all know I'm still trying to go to Africa now. So if you want to donate to the Africa trip, it's the link is in the description. PayPal, Cash App, all that good stuff. I appreciate the Deville, you know what I'm saying? I was looking out for your boy, you know. But yeah. So you gotta listen. And when I tell you, he would love to talk to you about everything. It may take him some time. And this is for men in general. I'm telling you. I'm coming from a Virgo man perspective, but it really goes for all men. Because what man doesn't want to really talk to his woman about things he's going through? Because women are healers. Women are nurturers. You know, we can talk to our boys, because our boys, they're gonna tell us, they're gonna give us that masculine perspective. Like, hey dog, I feel what you're going through, my dude. Man up, baby. You're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Might punch you in the face a couple times. You're gonna be all right, baby. You know what I'm saying? Walk it off, baby. You know, you're gonna be all right, baby. You're gonna let's go to the gym, let's go work it off. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all right. You know, you need that from your guys. Your guys remind you that you are a man and that you can still make it, and you still gotta push on. You know, it's masculine energy. Feminine energy, it's a nurturing energy, like they're gonna be all right. It's the same words but different energy. I believe in you, you're gonna make it. I believe in you, this is gonna happen. Remember who you are. You know, it's the same thing but just different energy. So most cases he would love to talk to the woman in his life first. Because before you can, I don't even want to say before, but in many cases, before you can stand up and be a man, you have to be healed. Or you have to, you know, have nutrients to do that. And when you're talking to your lady in your life, that's a hit. That's therapeutic, and not even like, I'm not saying like dumping off problems of the day on her all day long, every day. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about just simply talking to her. Like you, 'cause a lot of women say, I want him to open up. So if he open up, he's going to be talking about everything, not just problems, but everything. And things that he's talking about is therapeutic because he's sharing his life with that he cares about and that he believes cares about him and his well-being. That's better than talking to your boys. You know your boy's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? But this is different. But sometimes men don't like to talk to women because we feel judged sometimes, you know. Um, like men have a lot of deep feelings and emotions and stuff like that. And so um I mean, he might take his due respect at first. I don't know. It just depends. But it's important because, like I said, he wants to be there. He wants to talk to her. But sometimes um, it may be an argument. You know what I'm saying? In respect at first. I don't know. It just depends. But it's important because, like I said, he wants to be there. He wants to talk to her. But sometimes um, it may be an argument. You know what I'm saying? And dudes don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard because a lot of times our words be misconstrued or misunderstood, you know, or um I've seen where women don't, well, I didn't say all women, but I've seen cases where women don't necessarily know how to talk to a guy, you know. It's more so like just say he was like, man, I I lost my job, man. I just don't know what to do. You know, if he's telling you that, I'm just using that for example. If he's coming to you with something like that, just really talking to you, he he need for you to just listen to him and talk to him like regularly. But the wrong response would be this: if he's like, "Yo, yeah, I'm a little tired, man. I only got 2 hours sleep in the last 2 days, you know, but we making it." You know what I mean? But the wrong response would be like, "It's like, oh man, I lost my job. I don't know what to do." You shouldn't say, "You're a man, right?" Or "What? You lost your job? Da, da, da. What we, you know?" That's the wrong response because one, you telling him like, "Oh man," you are tying his worth to a dollar sign. You know, yeah, 2 hours for real, 2 hours, and that makes a lot of men not open up to women too, because men know their responsibilities as men. Men are meant to be providers, protectors, builders, and conquerors, all that good stuff. You know, we know it is what it is, but nothing comes easy. You gotta work toward what you need. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times I've seen where women tie a man's worth to a dollar sign. You have this amount of money, so you are worth this as a man. You don't have this, then you're not a man. Now, granted, no one wants to be with a broke man. You know, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking within reason. I think most of y'all feel what I'm trying to say. You know, but just like how men or some men tie a woman's worth to her physical attributes, right? If you got big assets, then you are this worthy of a woman. If you don't, then you're not. You don't want that to happen. And it's the same thing, you know. Um, And men can feel that. Men can feel that energy. So if you feel the energy coming from you as a woman, he's not gonna, he's not gonna open up as much. You know what I'm saying? Um, Also, I know I'm jumping around a little bit, y'all. So y'all bear with me, man. Y'all stick with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stick with your boy. But yeah, so I ain't got no water over here today. Tonight. Struggling, you know. But yeah, okay. And so that's one factor where it take some Virgo men time to fall in love. But the main things we want to take Virgo men a long time to fall in love. Like stuff I just said, we really just take our time because we evaluating everything. We're trying to make sure the pieces fit together for our life. But this is a commitment we're trying to make, man. This is something serious. It's not a game to us. You know what I'm saying? And most was good for Nita. I'm doing good, man. We live. I'm sleepy. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a game to us, man. So we really got to put it together. But we love love. We love relationships. We love all those things. And I think most Virgo men want nothing more than to be with the right woman and be in love, all that good stuff, family, you know. But like I said, commitment can make us nervous and very cautious because we lie, baby. We want to do it right, man. We want to get it right. It's just so important to us. But it takes time for our hearts to grow and for our hearts to develop. And it I sound so repetitive tonight, but it just takes time. It really do, or it really does. You know, it just takes time. But you will see things over time and progress because it's not easy. I'm telling you from what I've seen, my own experience, and what people tell me, what I've learned. It's not easy to, I guess, get a Virgo man, so to speak. Because it does take a lot of patience. It takes a lot of patience. Some Virgos do get a lot of mixed in. It takes a lot of patience. You have to talk and communicate and ask him, how he feels sometimes, how he feel, what he see, and this and that. You know, it's important. But we have to feel that, man. But you will see it, though. You'll see progress, man. You'll see how he start to react to you, talk to you, be around you, want to be with you, and this and that. Those are great signs. But he had to create that bond. Y'all know, I say this, I give this example in almost every video. Y'all know Virgos are an earth sign. And so I love grows like plants and trees. It takes a plant a while. The plant goes through a process. You put the seed in the ground, roots, sunlight, rain, and then he bloom. And that's how Virgo love works. It's a process. And can't rush the process, baby. For real. But yes, the answer is yes. Virgo men do fall in love. But once you get the Virgo love, whoo, you got something. I mean, Virgo have the sweetest love, yo. Like, I'm telling you. It's like, oh, they got a punt again? But yeah, Virgo the sweetest love. Once he fall in love with this and that, he'll build up to that, though. I mean, he won't be able to get you off his mind. And some people don't think Virgos are romantic. Virgos are very romantic. We are hopeless romantics, to be honest. But those chambers have to be opened up. I'm telling you, man. Virgo men, we feel like our love is sacred, yo. I can't get my candle to light. Pissed off. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. There it is. About to blow up. Virgo love is very sacred. We feel like our love is sacred in everything we do. We don't want to just give it to anybody. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to just passing out love here and there. You know what I'm saying? Um, we know we have great love to give. We know we have a lot to give. But with that being said, we don't want to just give that to anybody. And we don't want to waste time giving it to any and everybody. We just don't. We just don't. You know, and can't waste it. You can't waste it on anybody. It's too important. It takes a lot of energy. It does take a lot. Love takes a lot of energy out of Virgos, man. Because one, we already busy doing everything in the world. Yeah, I just told y'all I only got 2 hours of sleep this whole weekend, and I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating. And if you follow me on Instagram, you see everything I be doing. On my stories, I be everywhere. You know. That's right, man. Y'all follow me. What's good, Miss Capricorn? Y'all follow me on Instagram, man. Put my Instagram on here. If y'all ain't following me on Instagram, man, y'all losing, y'all. We be going in. I be in my feelings on Instagram too. You know? But anyway. Again, yes, Virgo men fall in love. It takes time, but it's worth the wait, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? For real, because we like being friends with you too. And Facebook. We like being friends with you. Like we like being friends with you because I think I said this last week. Being in a friend zone with a Virgo is not really bad, in my opinion. This is my personal opinion. I'm just one person. Because we like to have fun. We like to do things, we like to be out. We like to relax. And we like to just be in a good environment and have a good time. And if you friends with him, and you like him, that's a great way to get in. I mean, this doesn't guarantee a relationship, but it's a great way to get to it. Because when you're friends with him or anybody, but especially Virgo men, need some water. Goodness gracious. Y'all got the boy Ashy voice out here. Why y'all ain't say my voice was ashy? Y'all don't love me, man. But yeah, so when you're friends with him, that's a good way to he gets to see you, be around you, have fun, laugh, do things. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. And over time, this stuff triggers memories, triggers great thoughts. You're like, man, I can have fun with this girl. She chill. And plus he gets to see you be you without the pressures of, trying to impress you and all that stuff. Now he don't mind pressing you, but sometimes you don't want to be pressured. Just like what's good, Three Little Men. Just like sometimes I hear a lot of women just say sometimes like you might want to go over dude's apartment or his house or whatever, and you might not want to be intimate with him. You might just want to chill, relax. And you want to be able to do that without him pressuring you to like have sex or something. And when you I hear a lot of ladies say this, and I could be wrong, but I feel like when a lot of ladies feel like they can do this with a guy, they are very comfortable around him because they know they can be around him and there's no pressure for them to have sex and do all this other stuff. They can genuinely be around him and not feel like, oh man, do I gotta do it today? Do I gotta do it tomorrow? It's easy to be around. So being that concept to like when you being his friend and stuff like that, not the only way, just one, my opinion, takes away the pressure of him trying to impress you. Now he don't, like I said, he don't mind impressing you, because Virgo men, we love to impress. We want to impress you. We want to show you that we are the man, and we can. But when it comes naturally, that's what I'm saying. When it comes naturally, it feels better. It makes us want to do things for you. I'm telling Virgo, dude, when Virgo really likes you and love you and all that good stuff, he'll do anything for you, just about within reason. You know, within reason. You know what I'm saying? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. You know. But it's Virgo men not for everybody, because it takes a lot. It takes a long time. It does. And because he got to figure it out, man. I'm telling you, he got to figure it out. He may like, I mean, he just got to figure it out, because it's a lot. It's a lot at stake. That's what I was gonna say. Also, it takes a long. Sometimes the relationships comes with a lot of duties. I am sleepy. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta watch this game. That's why I'm still up. Relationships come with a lot of duties. So he may want you, like you, and really want to be with you, but he may not be ready for the duties of being in a relationship. What duties am I talking about? Financial duties. Duties of just being a man. Duties that you gotta do for your girl. You know, letting people know that y'all together, introducing her. You know, it's like you have to change everything. And this is not a bad thing. I know I'm talking about it like it's bad. It's not a bad thing. It's just a fact that you gotta do. You know, you with somebody, you gotta change stuff. It's a two-way street. That's what happens. It's normal. But yeah, you know, you have to change stuff, man. Sometimes he may not be ready to fully change everything he got going on. Versus like, you know, putting you out there like that, acknowledging you in this way, make sure you happy as far as like your acknowledgement, which is, I mean, some chicks don't care about that, but see, if you don't feel like doing that, he don't want you to, like, he's trying to hide you or this and that. That's why I always say let things happen naturally. I mean, if he's ready for the change, he's ready for the change. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's not ready for it, but I'm just saying it's something he's thinking about. He has to be ready. And it's up to him to, it was up to you to know if he's ready for that or not. But I'm just saying that it's a lot. He considers this before getting with somebody. And because I'm saying this doesn't mean that he doesn't want to do this. It's just something he thinks about, you know. Because, you know, you got to really change that stuff, man. You know, you got to really put your, you know, you got to really be your boyfriend, this and that, which is not bad. So I want y'all to hear me clearly. I know y'all think, oh, man, he's talking like it's bad. It's not bad. But you have to be ready for that, you know. I know one time I was dating a chick, she was rushing me to like really put her out there like that, and I didn't want to, because I wasn't ready to put her out there. And she's like, "Oh, you trying to hide me? You ashamed of me?" I like, man, if you don't shut up with that nonsense, I'm about to cuss. You know, because I know for me, and I would dare to say that a lot of Virgos are like this, and a lot of men are like this. For me, I don't necessarily like, as soon as I get in a relationship, just put it out on blast like that, because it's a lot of eyes, a lot of questions, a lot of comments, there's a lot of everything you just don't feel like answering to. It's just bring on just nonsense after nonsense from people. It just sometimes you don't feel like it's the same way with celebrities. Sometimes with celebrities be together for like a year or two, sometimes, or months. Let's just say months to a year before anybody even know they're together. And they think they married, because why? They feel like everybody in their business. They don't, because people taking pictures. You know, they just want to live. And a lot of women can't handle that, but a lot of women can. A lot of women don't want that either. A lot of women don't want to put their relationship out there because other chicks hating. Other chicks just be lying. Oh, I had your man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how people do. But We don't like to put it out there like that. We like just let it happen naturally. You see us out together, you see us out together. You know what I'm saying? You see us chilling somewhere, you see us or whatever. And that's real. But it depended on a woman, because some women just, oh, you gotta put me out there. It gotta happen like this. One, it needs to be an understanding between the two people of what y'all expectations are when it comes to like social media, y'all relationship, publicity. Did I say that right? I think I did. It needs to be an understanding between the two, because if it's not, then somebody gonna get hurt. I'm telling you, our relationship sometimes, and she was rushing me to put her out there, and I almost broke up with her because it was too much pressure. I just didn't, because like, I like, yo, my self-image matters. I'm not saying she wasn't a bad image at all, but let us get accustomed to us being together first. You know what I'm saying? Let us do us first before we start getting opinions of other people, because opinions will come. I mean, opinions are opinions, but you can't put something out in the world and then get mad because people got opinions. It's unrealistic, you know. But that's something Virgos think about. But yeah, that chick, yo, slow your roll. You know what I'm saying? We'll be out there, ain't going nowhere. It'll happen, you know. Well, what's the rush? I mean, do you just want to put it out there just the fact that, oh, look at me, I'm in a relationship, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing. Now, if you like to have very public relationship, there's nothing wrong with that either. In my opinion, neither one is better than the other. It's all about what you prefer and what feels comfortable to you. You know, but with that situation, when I finally did put us out there, it was just like, oh man, it was just like floods of comments and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like no turning back. Then you gotta put on a performance. I just like things to be natural. Like if we out somewhere and we want to post a picture, hey, that's what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? If we don't, then we don't. If we post one picture today and we don't post another picture until 6 months later, that's what we want to do. And so, and it's hard for some women to understand that, but that causes a lot of Virgo men to, just men in general, to just be cautious with it, because, you know. But at the same time, I heard saying like, oh, every man want to praise his woman. Every man wants to put his woman out there. If a man don't want to put you out there, then he don't really like you. That's false. Some woman made that up and said that somewhere, probably Derrick Jackson or somebody. That's not true. You know, of course it may be true in some cases, but I got homeboys who they were in relationships 2-3 months before the rest of the fellas even found out. And then he let us know, like, hey, yo, I'm dating so-and-so. We was like, man, why you ain't tell us? He's like, man, I'm just private like that. And it was cool. We respected it. We was like, hey, we respect it, dog. You look like y'all happy. Do your thing. And as time went on, we was all hanging out together. The world didn't really know, but we all was hanging out together, having a good time. You know? I got other homeboys who are married, you know, raising families away from like the public eye, so to speak. Privacy. Virgo men are very private. We're very private, but we will put it out there, because my relationship, it was out there. It was way out there when it got there. Yeah, social media can ruin your relationship. Don't let it ruin your relationship. You gotta understand, Virgo men are very private. You know, I like what scares me with women, they be trying to force me to put stuff out there all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yo, just chill. Because I may not be ready to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that energy coming back. But sometimes I will put it out. You know, it's just like, you know, it makes me slow down. You know, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You know, and a lot of guys feel this way. But communication is the key. You got to talk about this stuff. You know, for real. But yes, like I said, he does fall in love. He will fall in love. Makes him fall in love, just like I said, being around you, seeing how you move, seeing how you treat him, seeing how you love him, how he loves you, how y'all vibe together. He's gonna fall in love. It's gonna take him time to fall in love with you, but he's gonna fall in love with you through your personality, not through your body. You're gonna be through who you are, how he feels in your presence, how he feels around you, how you treat him, things that you do with your life, your mindset. This is what's gonna make him fall in love with you. I'm telling you, I'll put $100 on it. You know, so he communicated very well. Yeah, what's up? Like Virgos are not like we're not physically driven like that. We are still men. You know, you like seeing a nice woman, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, we are driven by the mind first, you know, and the heart before the physical. I mean, yeah, we see a nice woman like, oh man, look at her, she look good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, all that stuff. I mean, we'll cut up with the fellas, everybody else. But when it really matters, are we really fall in love with that? You know what I'm saying? When it really matters. When it really matters, he's gonna fall in love with you through or by finding out who you are, spending time with you and just learning you. And this takes time. This is why it takes more time, because you're trying to make fall in love with your body, maybe. I'm just assuming. Which is fine. You know what I'm saying? If there's nothing wrong with being beautiful and sexy, that's what you want to be. But I'm trying to let you know how these guys operate. Because I've had women who try to make me fall in love with them through the physical. And I'm telling them, like, yo, that ain't it. You know, if anything, that's gonna turn me away. If you present it like that, if you're doing it consistently like that, if you're trying to make it happen like that, it's not gonna work. You gotta understand the difference between enjoying something or like pleasure and really being in love and somebody really down for you. Don't confuse the two. A lot of women confuse the two. A lot of women confuse sex with love. Not all women, but a lot. I've seen it time and time again. Do not confuse sex with love, because sex is not love. Sex can be love, but you know, for men, sex is not love. It can be love for you all day, but for men, sex is not love. I gotta say again for the women in the back. For men, sex is not love. I ain't talking about love making it like that, but sex is not love. So you're gonna get it twisted. But that's a whole nother topic, man. That's a whole nother video. Dang, they get my boy Dak, man. But yeah, I had women try to 11 make a wish. It's 11. I had women try to do that. I'm like, yo, can I get to know you first? You know what I'm saying? I feel lame for saying that. You know what I'm saying? In this day and age, you know, can I get to know you? You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite color, baby? For real. But yeah. I mean, Virgo men typically don't work like that. Some do now. Don't get me wrong. I know some Virgo men out there just, wham bam, what it is. You know. But others prefer just, hey, it will behoove you. Did I say it right? Behoove. It will behoove you to just take your time with a Virgo, even if he is trying to rush, which is kind of rare. Watching Cowboys and the Saints is about to be over. It will behoove you to take your time with a Virgo. Just take your time, man. You ain't going nowhere. Just relax. That's where you take your time. You can find out if it's really for you. But like I said, when he really his love, his genuine friendship, if y'all really showing interest in each other in that way, it's gonna turn from him being interested, him dates and liking you and doing things for you, liking to be around you, into just loving you. I'm telling you. But he just got stuff he got to work in his mind and his heart. This is why, like I said, a lot of Virgos be all the time because they trying to work it out, man. They trying to work it out, And some women ain't got time for that, which is understandable. Virgos lose a lot of women, a lot of good women, simply because they have a lot going on, man. They just got to work stuff out in their hearts and minds, and they take their time. Virgos will take their time. Let's game. Yeah, Virgos will take their time, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be patient, man. If you can, I'm shaking my head because I'm like, dang, I know how it feels to be waiting on somebody, you know. But if it's not like for you or whatever, I mean that's cool. It's not it's not in the world, you know. Um, but they take their time, you know. So give them any time. But yeah, communicate though. I mean, it's all about communication, talking and stuff like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See what's up, you know, all that good stuff. Because I mean, honestly, he's probably closer than you think. You know, I'm talking about far like being with you and dating you and stuff like that. I'm telling you, Virgo want to be relationship. We want to be in love and have that woman we can hold and talk to and do things with and all the good stuff. The love it does that you see on TV. Virgos are loyal. Virgos are very loyal, and we'll love you to death for real. Virgos are healers. We'll listen to you all day long. The Virgos massage your feet, everything. You know what I'm saying? They'll take care of you. Virgo man will take care of you. I'm telling you, got you one. Just hard to get. You know, just hard to get, man. But as a woman, I mean, you know what you are willing to, I guess, deal with. I guess if it's something too much for you, I mean, it's okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with you if you're like, you know what, I can't wait or I can't deal with that. You're not wrong for feeling that way either, because everybody feels how they feel, and your feelings are important. You know, very important. So it's very true, man. But yeah, man, I'm like this thing, man. Told y'all, like I said, I won't make it too long tonight. I always said, like, I'm a preacher, so they were like, we always say we're not gonna be before you long, and end up being 3 hours, you know. But I was end up with something positive. So my positive note ending, make sure you know your self-worth, and make sure you know that you're loved, you're God's creation, and nobody can tell you anything less because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You're God's child, you're God's creation. And that's enough right there. And never let your self-worth be tied to how somebody feel about you or somebody like you or not. Because somebody liking you or not liking you has no bearing on your destiny. It has no bearing on if you're going to be beautiful or not, or has no bearing on your passion, your mission in life, you know? So keep that in your heart. And let's go with that. And y'all already know you need a book of private section, JWhitfieldInspires at gmail.com. And I would appreciate if y'all donate to my Africa trip. The link is in the description. And we out, baby. Holla at your boy. 1-on-1.